So along with the phone, these are the items that I got with my S24 Ultra. Two screen protectors and two cases. One screen protector for each case. Now, we're not going to do much with the screen protectors right now, but I just wanted to go into the cases and see how they fit and how they look, and decide which one I'm going to use most of the time. I'm already leaning towards the purple grip case because it's, purple. But the Gadget case just might surprise me. I have been reading up on it, as I wasn't quite sure what it was, and its abilities are interesting. So, let's get into it.
Now everybody scream enough respect to the X. Enough respect given.
Well, here we have my S24 Ultra. Of course, the titanium violet edition of it. So far, so good with the phone. I've had for a while now. I'm liking what it has to offer. But now let's see about the case. This is the standing grip case. It does come in multiple colors. Of course, mine is the purple with the green background. And the trick to this case is there is a strip on the case that can slide down and act as a finger hold or as a stand to prop up the phone so you can watch your media. There's not really much to go over with the boxes for these things, so let's not waste too much time. Let's open it from the bottom, and here it is. Quick look around the case. First, I gotta say, it feels good. I don't know what material this is, but it's not gonna slide around if you put it down. And the little strip here, why this thing gets its name, the grip case, this actually just slides down and locks into position just like that, and you can put your fingers through it however you decide to hold your phone, or it can double as a stand for said phone, and you can watch your media on it, like I said before. That's the case itself. We have the holes for the S Pen, speakers, charging port, cameras, and of course the speaker at the top. We have the buttons where they go, so you can have access to power and volume rockers. And like I said, this thing is built well. This is not a cheap case by any means. This feels wonderful. Now let's put the phone in the case. Boom. Start with the buttons. Don't want those to be pressed all over. Squeeze that down, squeeze it in, and just like that, it pops in. It grips the phone really nice. All the colors are where they should be. Easy access to your S Pen, like I said. Boom, just like that. USB-C. All of the bumpers align, power to make it sleep. Volume down. Volume up. And of course, the way it feels. And I do like the way the outline of the camera goes against the purple. The chrome of the camera really stands out in this case. It just looks so nice. Of course, it says Samsung at the back. And when you slide this down, and I'm more of a left-handed phone user, but as you can see, my fingers, as large as they are, fit just fine in here. It would be nice if this could adjust, because as I think about it, I do have large fingers. But someone with smaller fingers, it might be kind of loose, but it fits well. Oh, my camera on the phone's on. It does fit well. On the inside of the strap is this really nice grip. I guess if you hold it like that, like some do, it does hold your fingers and your hand really well in there. It's not going to slide around, and it doesn't feel bad, and it actually feels really secure the way the grip is. in there. They thought of everything with how you're supposed to hold this phone. The way this is so as malleable as it is, it can really move the contour to whoever is holding it. 1, 2, or 3 fingers. Real easy. It just begins to stretch around the hand, and the grip holds the fingers in place, and you can use the phone as needed. And of course I can put it down, and it does. I'm going to put it up here, you can see it better. I actually can't because of the angle. And of course I can put it down and watch my shows because it pretty much leans up pretty well. It does its job as a stand. Now I don't think you can lean it back. Can you? No, it doesn't lean back, because this thing here, the weight of the phone, pushes it all the way down and it will fall over. But just as a regular stand, this way or even that way for a deeper angle, it works fine. Then when you're ready, slip in your fingers, pick it up, and go. Very well thought out. Again, feels great. And when you're ready to put it back in your pocket, this slides up. I want to be some easy. There you go. You hold the bottom. This slides up, and you put it away. I like this case very much. This I didn't even try the other case yet, but this might be the case that I use on my phone on the regular. Next, we have the clear Gadget case. And I stated in the intro, I wasn't exactly sure what this case even was. It wasn't until I did a little research that I found out that the case itself has a ring on the back that you can attach different accessories to fit the needs of your phone for that day. This caught my eye because there were a few accessories they said were going to be available that would really make you using the phone that much more interesting. Now, I don't have those other accessories as of yet, but the ones in here should give us a good example of how this thing really works. So let's open this thing up. And this is it. We have the holder that it was in. This seems to be the tassel on the inside. We will get to that. We have some paperwork here. Now, the other one didn't have all of the stuff come out with it, but it is what it is. Oh, the directions on how to use the device that's on the back. Okay, that's good to know. And here is the case. Now, this case still feels good, not as solid as the purple one, but I do like the fact that it's clear, so the purple of my phone will still shine through. Here is one of the attachments already attached. It's like another ring holder, and it can probably also double as a stand, just like the purple case. Now this thing is actually pretty solid to move. It's not loose, so this will be able to hold the weight of your phone pretty well. Now around the case we have the bumpers for the buttons, volume rocker up and down, and power. We have just a side here. This for the S Pen. Note it doesn't cover the entire bottom of the phone like the purple one does. And of course on the sides there are two holes for the speakers up top, not needed at the bottom because the bottom is actually open. So let's put this in. That's part of the device to show you where you're supposed to turn it. Okay, let's put this in, and just like the purple one, it snaps right in place. Again, the back of my phone shines through the purple. No, this actually isn't bad, and it's a lot thinner than the other one. I might have to think about this much more, because as much as I like that grip case, no, this isn't bad either. But let's check this out. We have the ring case here, or the ring. Just like with the other one, you put your finger in it. It's not going anywhere, either hand. And it can double as a stand. Actually, it's a more sturdy stand than the purple one is. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. And then when you're done, you just close it down. Now this is kind of a large bump. You know, this might be a hindrance when you try to put it in a pocket, because as slim as the case is, the attachment does stand out. Let's check out how to take this thing off. It says here, push and turn. So push. Lock is this way. Push. Oh, it kind of, oh, there we go. It's a button. Oh, that's what it is. And note how there is a little line here and a line on the case itself to show you exactly where to put it on. So you put it on, and that's lock. Lock is up. So to unlock, you push and you turn, and you line it up with this here. See how much easier that was this time around? Once you know, you know. So boom, on, you use it as you need to. Then when you're ready, you push and you turn, you line it up. But if you don't line it up, it's going to go into one of these grooves here and lock itself once again. All right, now that we know how to do that, let's check out the other attachment that this device comes with. And here it is, a nice little, I would call this brown, well, let me rephrase, I would not dare call this brown, because when I called the titanium phone of the same color brown, you guys really came for me in the comments. So let's just call this orange, as you guys always claim that this color is. I still think it's a more brown than orange, but that's me. So we have a little tassel here. It's nice. It has the S from the Samsung right on it. It feels good. This is not going to tear. It's strong. You can pretty easily hold the device around your wrist, have it hang, and this tassel should be able to hold the weight just fine. Now let's try what we learned here. Line it up. Here's the line here. Here's a line on the case. Just put this here. This one don't turn as easy as the other one does. There we go. It does take a little force, but the fact that you need it to lock in place, I understand. So we can take off this, because I know how that works now. And there it is. I have the purple of the phone I like, and the orange of the other phone that I liked in perfect union. Now, can it hold the weight of the phone? And yes, oh, I wish I had some more space with this camera. It does. It holds the weight of the phone just fine. And that's not going anywhere. So if you're one that likes to have your phone in your pocket, have the tassel just hang out and you just yank on the tassel to get at your phone when you need to, this is something to really think about. And it does look nice with my purple. It really does. Would I use this tassel that often? No, I don't think that I would. But it is not as thick as the keyring. But the keyring has much more functionality, as I can use this to watch my videos and also hold the phone much more secure. The tassel, though it's nice, not as functional for what I would use my phone for. Well, there you have it, folks. The Gadget case and the grip case. Both really good in their own right. I find that to take the little gadgets off takes not a significant amount of effort, but some effort, and it varies from gadget to gadget. This one a lot easier to take off than this one here. But I can see the use case for both. As for the grip case, I love the way this feels. This is not going to slide off of any surface whatsoever. And in fact, it also has the ability to lock in place and be a finger hold and a stand for the phone. You know, really makes this one appeal to me a little bit more than this one, at least with the gadgets that I have for it now. There are some more that I did try to get, and when those come in, we'll talk about those as well. With that said, my name is NG, the Neon X, and enjoying the S24 Ultra and all the little cases and gadgets available to it. That's what I'm into.